Hey guys, so I got a deck you guys almost certainly already know about. But again, as I mentioned a little bit before, I want to stay at a healthy HLP before seasonal cutoff. And one of my favorite decks and a possible seasonal deck choice is GP Sej. My version is a little bit different than quite a bit of other versions I've seen. It's probably a bit more high rolly than others, but I love how easy it is to level your champs in this version, and also how easy it is to make sure when Sej levels, you can activate her ability whenever you need to. If you guys aren't familiar with this deck or this version, I'll explain everything. The reason I say it's a bit more high rolly than others is that I have 3 warning shots and 3 parlays. Some other versions of the deck I've seen have like cut parlay or lowered the ratios of parlay, because it can sometimes be a dead draw late in the game. I really like it though, especially how you can like turbo level and control the early game. And I think drawing it late with kegs or like Dreadway or something like that, or even Sej leveled up, actually doesn't feel that bad a lot of the time, so I think I can afford to run 3. Also, running 3 warning shots, I think some people have cut this to 2 or something, but I really like the 3, especially because this into Jagged Butcher on like turn 1 if you attack on evens is so broken that I think like I always want the chance to draw this. And once you have a Sejuani leveled up, I really love having these in hand. Like some game states, like late game, I'm actually hoping I draw a warning shot. Even though sometimes it can be a dead draw and you wouldn't want to. A lot of times I want to draw it just so that I can freeze the entire board with Sejuani and like guarantee to win. Now, my little choice that I put in the deck, which might be wrong or might be like a bit worse, possibly you could consider changing, is I run 3 Prowling Cutthroat. Now, I think you'll see in actually one of the games mainly only against like Thermal Beam, right, and technically the Mirror. This would be worse to play on turn 1, but for a lot of decks I've been playing in meta right now, I really just prefer this. I think Crackshot a lot of times has to attack and just dies after one time if you want to attack on turn 1. Whereas Cutthroat can usually easily get you a second Plunder. And also, I teched this in when Zoe Nami was more popular, and I really like that it can also block elusive. Like even Poppy Lulu, it's not bad to have an extra elusive blocker. So personally, I've been liking this. Also, the Fearsome mains, like if they play elusives, they can't block you usually at the start of the game, but then you can still block them. So this card is actually pretty good, but again, you might consider putting Crackshot in for this. Everyone else seems to do that, so it might be correct, but I personally like this card. Black Market Merchant is super important. I think all versions at this point are running this. Like stealing a card from their deck is just so useful, and they usually can't play around it because they don't know which card exactly you've got, and reducing its cost is just so crazy. It's kind of necessary. Make It Rain, since it got buffed to 2 mana again a while ago, it's just a broken card. You have to run 3 of it, especially in this deck, guaranteeing you a Plunder a lot of the time on turns you need to, as well as killing units is really good. Mariah Warden is one of the new cards we run. It just really helps with tempo and getting some plunders if you really need to, because you can go wider than them with one action. Then Monkey Elves. I've seen people cut down to 2 Monkey Elves because yeah, you can draw too many of them and it can kind of be awkward. But I don't mind 3 because I really want to draw this early. This is like the best way to turbo level your champions. If you've got a Plunder or 2 before you play this, it almost guarantees that your champs are leveled like on curve. As well as giving you cards that they don't really want to block, a lot of times they let this hit face and just take 3 damage, which can really help you chip away and being able to finish the game off later. So Yodel Grifter is kind of annoying because I never hit a Legion somehow, even though I only run 3 Sejuanis. That's also kind of why I've seen some versions run like a Fielder Rush or a 3 Sisters and stuff like that. Those aren't bad and you could probably run them, but I literally miss a Legion so many times with just 3 Sejuanis that I'm too scared to add in more Billiard cards. But this is obviously a really good card in the deck, and try to play this after a Merchant is on the field if possible to get the most value. That Sprayfin just a really good way to possibly get a Plunder, as well as drawing you into a Make It Rain or Warning Shot, just something that you might need at the right time. Then you got your champs, obviously. Monster Harpoon is the best removal in the deck. It kind of gets rid of almost anything, and you don't even mind playing this for 6 mana late game, if you really have to, even though it's so easy to make Plunders in this deck. And yeah, Dreadway is just one of your game enders along with your champions. It also draws you GP if you need it, and usually if you can get this to stick on the board with one of your champs, it's an auto win. But sometimes you can even save your like burn, like warning shots and parlays and stuff like that for when you play Dreadway and just burn them for so much damage. Especially if you can get a keg to go along with them. It just does insane amounts of damage. Yeah, just wanted to kind of remind you guys of this deck, in case you guys kind of forgot about it. It's one of the older decks, but I think it's still good. It's been good for so long. It's never like, it's not always like the top tier decks or like tier 0 or whatever, but it's always like pretty good and like one of the best decks into other mid-range decks. I feel like you should always consider using this deck to climb at some points. Like if you ever end up playing against a lot of like mid-range decks on ladder, you should always like have this ready to pop out. I feel like, at least I do. I feel like it's one of the best decks in the mid-range. Yeah, hope you guys like it, and thanks. Okay. Do attack on 5. I kind of want to keep GP because of that. I'm kind of scared. This is super fucking greedy mulligan. Hopefully it pays off. It fucking didn't. Okay, maybe we'll top deck a fucking. I'm scared.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
I'm scared. Oh, why did I keep these?
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Okay. 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 That's probably the best thing we can get this turn.
Too soon. In range.
Okay. It's looking bad. Oh my god, we should not. No. Fuck.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Ah! He got Owen Hawk and then I lost. It's a GG. I guess I could have warning shot it last turn.
Some time.
Dude, they should be saved for his GP, but like, I'm meant to die. No. Just pass. You don't need to play any cards. Cards are so overrated. Trust. Just pass. You know you want to. This is a great pass. Trust. You'll see. They don't run a loops, do they? That'd be insane if they ran a loops.
Deal me
I was kind of thinking he might play that. He actually hit that with the fucking Owen Hawk as well. Dude, Owen Hawk off Mariah is probably one of the best things you can get. That is correct. Absolutely correct.
Suppose you still want me dead.
Not till you scream for mercy.
Funny the hand life deals you, don't you think?
'Tis a sharp tongue you've got there, river snake.
Okay, it's not a GP, so. But I do have to get rid of this keg so he can't pull it next turn because he wants to damage me like that. So I'm gonna use it with this round with a parlay. And he'll probably poke it or something. That's fine.
You've concerns, do ya?
Maybe we'll steal a boat from him or a what's it called? 6 mana, make something a fucking cheap. Minimorph. Stop playing spells. Oh, he poked my face. That's fine. I'm doing. Oh, God, damn. Gotta get rid of that keg. Probably best just to do this. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to do it to face. I'm getting even close.
Everyone pays.
Missed.
Like if I did, oh, it is the face anyways, right? I'm silly. Yeah, it's he's down to 8, down to basically 7, 6, 5, 4. Interesting.
That's why you always carry another pair of goggles.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
Looks like trouble.
Can I survive by not blocking that with my GP?
Friend here needs you to pay up.
I go down to 8. I kind of want to try. Because if I don't die here...
Oh, I've never
Oh,
met
elusive.
anyone like you.
1 damage. Oh, he's gonna ping it now. I mean, it kind of takes away from our face, right? Like he has to make a choice. But the thing is, our GP is gonna level up next turn. So he has to choose. Like, does he want to get rid of that? Does he want to get rid of that? He probably can't get rid of GP though. And GP level up next turn should hopefully. I don't think he can do enough damage to me to kill me. My next attack should be just lethal. Wait, did we already ping this turn? He attacked me, right? And we got a monkey? Yeah, so we already did this turn. So we just open attack next turn. We don't get a keg though. Should I just do it anyways then this turn? Just to make sure. No, I had to have had a keg, right? Yeah, I had a keg. I mean, I had a monkey, so. It's just next turn we do this. It just sucks he's not leveled up to give us a keg on the attack, the wide attack. Okay. That's kind of smart. Oh. If we can play that next turn, we can actually do all this. Do we do this?
I am reborn of salt
Leveled
and
up.
brine. Ping them by their entrails. Explosives.
He only does 1 damage across. He's dead if he blocks like that. He has to like kill that. I think we're good though, right? We have damage and damage. Oh, we didn't hit that, but it's fine. We still hit that nexus. If we hit that, it'll be an extra damage. We got him. Whew. That was a bit sketchy. I think we played it fine though.
Drink up.
And we actually did a really greedy opening, and it was like, it kind of worked out. Playing around GP. Just because this deck needs its champions to win, so sometimes you actually want to keep them, because if you just don't draw them, you won't win fast enough to beat some of these decks. Oh no, Zoe Lee. I'm not that confident against this deck, because Eye of the Dragon is like one of the best cards in the game. I might actually keep Warning Shot. Oh, that's what we wanted. This is like one of the best combos, obviously, when you attack on evens, because you get a plunder on a defensive turn, and you play this thing, which nothing can really block next turn.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
Okay.
The dead don't need riches.
That means he doesn't have eye. Okay, we did a lot of damage already. Okay, so he does have that. I forgot they run like 6 eyes, right? So of course they have eye. They either have it on 2 legit or on 3.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Let's get to it.
I think we just send it anyways. Like, I kind of want to parlay that, but there's no way that actually works, right? We still do 5 damage.
Too soon.
Oh no. I was actually gonna Yodel Grifter, but I think now what we want to do is hit Zap. And try to hit like Make It Rain next turn. Because then maybe if we hit both his lifesteal things, that'll be really good. Because he's gonna have two.
What is gained
He's gonna
when you
have
return
two little fucking
malevolence?
dragon shitters. Ah, we can't. If I do that, I can't play GP. Oh, we fucking so good. And now if like he might actually use like a spell onto this, or like Notify or Deny would be the best thing, right? You just top picked up by the way, so that sucks if it's Notify. Yep. 2 mana off the top, heal 4.
I'm
good.
not greedy. My friends, though.
You own what you take.
The cool thing is we have warning shots, so he shouldn't get any lifesteal this round, I don't think. Because he'd have to like,
Only I can endure
he'd have
the
to
dragon's
stop
fury.
this and this from working.
Time to get rich.
You want to kill one of these, probably, or just push damage. No, he always just blocks, right? So, yeah. So for these to heal at all, oh, I guess one can heal, huh? If I have warning shot and he doesn't have hush for this, we win the game. Like warning shot will deal 1. Wouldn't you block this at least?
Enough stalling.
With Eye of the Dragon?
Our enemies cannot hide.
Wait, I think he loses if he plays that. Yeah, I think that was a misplay. Like he can see the warning shot in my hand, right?
As the dragon wills. Act free of doubt.
So yeah, he would take like 0 damage this turn if that's the case. Alright, warning shot. Level up Sej.
The
Which you can
winter's
see in my
claw
hand.
endures.
And he doesn't like lose now, but because he did decide to block this. Okay. That's actually kind of scary because if he just open attacks, we can't freeze his whole board. Okay, that's really good. So the only way he can
Conflict
get
is all in the mind.
overwhelmed is like by using all of his mana. And then we just plunder his face unless he has Notify, we win.
Strike
Let's
firm.
see. Nah, fuck.
Center your spirit.
Oh, fuck. It doesn't kill it, so I can just play it again, right?
Take it up with my friends.
I think it's worth now to go for this. 'Cause if we hit like a warning shot or a Make It Rain, we hit face. So he heals like nothing. So he used the Pale to get no value unless he has another Notify.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
Ye started without me.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes the rules.
Okay. Ooh. Fuck. I might have misplayed by playing all those cards. Damn it, I fucking hate Ionia, it's so annoying.
The dead don't need riches.
I should overwrite that card actually. I forgot I have this fucking little shitter flower child.
I will not hold back.
Okay, he's blocking it, which is good. I'm kinda scared. Man.
Their heartbeats quicken.
He's fucking buffing the shit out of that every time.
Ready yourself.
I is so annoying. He's going on a 3. Oh, he's not gonna get the eyeball? I think I just passed him. Doesn't get the eye. That's kinda scary. He doesn't have overwhelm.
Daylight
Kinda
warms
chilling.
the heart and lights the way.
You can just kick anything back into my hand if I play it. It's like a free will. I think we try to kill this thing at least. You know, oh, maybe we should just do it to face. That like guarantees the damage, right? And if we get a warning shot, we could just play that. Damn, if we had a... Like, we haven't done any of our monster harpoons. Okay. Now we do.
Bilgewater is mine and mine alone. I rarely forget and never forgive.
It's a stun it now, right? That's in the right. Oh, will? Is that even good?
Dead men tell my tale.
Huh. What? Oh wow, he's out of mana. So that'll put him to what? 7 attack?
Hang them by their entrails.
Let's go. We can attack with that. He has to block with that. He has no mana. He'd have to block with his
Drink
elusive
up. The taverns will
5/6.
sing our tale this eve.
And we'd have a 2 kegs on the field. Let's go. So stealing his overwhelm was clutch there. Okay, MF scouts or Poppy scouts. I kind of like this. I feel like we'll get the rest of the pieces naturally. Oh, this is so good. This is literally fucking so good. This combo is
There's
fucking
plenty of
delicious.
killing left.
Now the question is, do we play Corsair and guarantee a plunder, or do we attack with this and not guarantee a
Let's
plunder,
get
but
to it.
like even if he sharp sights, isn't that good? Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty likely to get a plunder, and if we didn't, his thing would die. Even if he sharp sights it, it guaranteed dies with his mana. That's not that good against us, actually. It is really good in general, though.
No prey, no pay.
I think we just pass. He'll do like what? 5 damage to us, which is kind of sucky. Then we play Monkey Idol. And passing? I don't know if that's good for him.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
The dead don't need riches.
Currents
Oh, he can actually
keep
block
me.
with that. And then this one is kind of weak to that.
Too soon.
I guess it does kind of does suck, huh? That being 1 mana. E. E. He's not doing any damage though, right? So, and don't we win the late game? Especially since we stole his Genevieve. Does he think that was scout? Like this is his whole attack, or does he have rally? I think I have to plunder this turn. If he does, he might rally.
Ye started without me.
Okay, since I'm scared of rally, I think I'll play this. I was originally planning on playing GP, but I kind of worried about a rally. Okay. He doesn't have rally, I don't think.
The quiet of the woods, there's nothing like it.
It's pretty good now. Yeah. That's like the power of plundering in this deck. Like, you steal a card like that, and like, it's just free. Like, I get to like just kill whoever I want right there, and kill 2 free units. All my other units are buffed that he can't get over. Like, it's fucked. Like, stealing Genevieve there was crazy. Well, it's been turning. Okay, GP Sej Mirror. We attack on 5, so I figured I could maybe risk it with this. If we got like a pretty good hand, maybe it'd be good to play on 5. But our hand sucks. Hopefully he doesn't have crack shot.
I
He
never.
has crack shot. Unluck. Now we get a free plunder. Wish I had that last turn, but it's okay, 'cause I never fucking get what I want.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Don't ask where it's from, ask how much.
I wanted him to use that now. Or play that. Actually, I won't play that. So I'm behind by 2. Not very good.
I'm not greedy. My
He
friends.
stole an infinite cards from me.
Keep up, keep up.
Hog.
Boys.
Oh yeah? That attack? He's at 3. I'm at 1.
Ye started without me.
He stole my 0 cost one.
There's plenty of killing left.
Seize the opportunity.
Man. Might somehow win this game. It's actually impossible from this spot, right?
Always wanted me own shit, Captain. And I've always wanted to carve off those tattoos.
Maybe he won't draw his champions. That deck does, like he is
Like a
leveling his
fish in
champions
water.
faster, but if he never fucking draws them, then that's kind of fine, right?
Let them bleed out. You poor thing. Say your farewells.
That's not the ones I wanted to hit.
Missed.
I was kind of hoping I hit this one and kept this healthy. What is he going to do from this spot? I'm super behind.
I'll shoot the wings off a village
Really?
wasp.
I have to pass in case of GP, I think.
Through the coral.
Wow. Really? That's
We
your
live
attack
here.
on this turn? Kinda fine by me.
Too slow.
That Yeti is kinda sick. Make it rain or something? Are they?
Hey there. Don't mind the knife.
I think I do this and try to bait him to play something. And then we play Sej. Also, we have parlay for next turn.
Ye started without me.
You own what you take.
If he has GP when it's Edge, it's he's kind of smart for playing around it and making me play mine first. But I kind of feel like he doesn't have it, yeah.
Bristle, attack!
I'll be quick.
Actually, I kind of want to do this.
Born for conquest.
Actually, I don't even need to attack what Sej, do I?
Bring me ride onward.
1, 2. He just blocks these. And then blocks this and makes it weak. But if I don't attack with that, his
One good turn, hey friendo.
what's it called? Monster Harpoon can't kill it if I keep it healthy.
Boys,
No!
Oh, we got that too. So we can do 6 damage if he plays GP or something. But so he turbo leveled his champs, but then he didn't get them. This happens to me a lot of the time too. If you prioritize like the early game sometimes with this deck in your mulligan,
The ocean herself will fear us.
sometimes you can get fucked. Yeah, if you prioritize your early game cards, sometimes you get a really cool combo and like you turbo level your champs, but if you don't actually draw your champs, then that's hard.
The winter's claw endures. Ah!
He does have GP, can't play it. This tech sucks ass for him. And I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling just to open attack next turn. I kind of want to play Dreadway though. I think Dreadway is the play. Because Dreadway... makes this like an overwhelm of like...
It
makes this like 12 damage overwhelm, this 2 damage. These are each 10 if they hit face. This is 4 and plus 2. And then if he can't block this, it's 8. And he can't block with that, so even if he plays GP, you'd have to block this.
safety will cost.
That's actually nuts. Like, if he fucking drew,
You won't feel it at first.
Make him scream.
if he drew, like, a freeze or something like that, okay, we're good. Because I have 1 3 sisters in my deck, right? I think? Oh, no, I don't know. I think that's my other list. Yeah, we're probably chilling there. Damn, that's crazy, so... yeah, he turbo leveled it way faster, but we had our champs. Kind of how it goes in the mirror. Okay, what are we playing again? Okay, Ezreal Draven. This deck is scary. This deck is spooky. This card kind of sucks into that deck, you know?
Hey there. Don't mind the
At
knife.
least if he plays the 2-1, our unit doesn't fucking die. Of course he has thermo. Of course he has fucking thermo! Why wouldn't he have thermo? So I guess I would rather have crack shot in this one specific fucking instance, right? Great.
Oh, I've never
Okay,
met
finally,
anyone like
some
you.
fucking 2 attack unit.
Alaku Marai.
Okay, 4 damage and no healing, that's great. You love to see it. Let's turbo level our shit now. He's gonna flock it. So it isn't even really turbo leveled, but that's fine. I don't think he wants to
I'm
attack.
not greedy. My friends, though.
How is this game so bad?
Bounty board knows me name.
I have the best job.
I'll burn for what I've done.
I'm tilted. I'm just playing fucking cards. So my thought process is basically, you want to play GP once he's actually leveled.
Got an axe with your name on it.
And like, these blocks aren't really bad because we have Make It Rain after this. So we do damage.
You'll get
Kill that. Give him a free fucking card.
No!
Great news. Uh-oh, he knows we have that. Maybe we should have made it rain. But I don't want to like waste it. We need triggers, you know? Okay, we always hit them here, right? Fuck. I got punished. I did hit Nexus though. I did hit Nexus.
God axes need victims.
Yeah, you can have 3 damage, great. Lovely, love this kid. Splendid even.
Lucky you. I'm the last thing you'll see.
Yeah, I wanted him to do something like that. And I don't want him to try to make this week.
Neither the flames nor the
Okay, now
depths
next
could
turn we
play
need to
me.
draw a warning shot. Or... Fuck, does he have a way to make that weak as well? Well, I did what I could. I baited it out. He has second flock. Or Scorch, he's just the best player ever.
You own what you pick.
Does he have the flock? Oh, now he has another flock?
Cowards!
Has to be
Eyes up
Scorched,
here,
right?
or I'll cut him out.
I mean, he's like out of cards if that's Scorched or flock. So Scorched.
I refuse.
I'll be quick.
Alaku Marai!
Draven down.
So we're kind of, I'm on an empty hand. He has better refuel than me, typically.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff
No! Holy
Gotta go
shit,
with
we
the
will do that
flow.
next turn. Bro. And then he gets all the infinite value.
Fine.
Man, as if he gets rid of that.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
That's really good. Okay, we got 4 damage here, possibly 5 damage here.
Open wide, sugar.
Oh man.
Got me.
That's Tri-Beam, it's really scary. Okay, 1 more damage to face.
Hello, new best friend.
Okay. We have some discard fodder for Get Excited. We have 4, 5 damage. We just need to hit 2 at face. We're pretty wide.
It's all in the wrist.
If
see?
one of these hits face, we win the game.
Go away.
Rage. Come on. Let's fucking go. Fuck you.
Why
Draven.
me?
Wait. I shouldn't have pinged. He could technically aloof me. Okay, thank God. I was like, what if he aloofs me? And then discards my Get Excited. We're chilling though. Get excited. Let's go. Whew. Aloofing my aid cost, killing both my fucking champs. It was kind of monk-ass, but we did it.